Listen, I know that you're disappointed, but I've given this a lot of thought.
What are we supposed to do with the Wind Monk? Just look what their leadership has done for us so far. Why don't you just tell everyone who you are? You'd be a great king.
How would you know that? Conroy always said...
You wouldn't even be able to oversee an ant farm without it exploding in flames and riots on the second day.
But Conroy isn't here anymore. Listen, Flute Nose. I know he was a monster to you, but you have to get his voice out of your head. Listen to me. You would be a great king. You are compassionate and smart in your own way, and incredibly patient. I know you'd be perfect. Why can't you see that?
Don't listen to her, listen to me. I'm your father.
No!
What?
Laura, I just can't. The only thing that I know for certain is that I just can't do that. If we can find the last Wind Monk, everything will be all right. He's prepared his whole life to take up this role. And Emil believes in the Wind Monks. We have a better chance at peace if we bring him someone that he'll listen to than if we try to give his power to a flute nose. Laura? Was that an of understanding? We're still friends, right?
What is this place?
Whoever you are, you've reached Mamadola. But right now, I'm at the bingo hall, making that money. Leave a message, dear, if that makes your soul rest easier. Mamadola out.
That was the woman from my vision. She's the one that told me that I had to find the last Wind Monk.
The bingo lady. Are you serious? Did she play the same message for you? Or did she add your name at the end?
No, she knew exactly what she was talking about. We have to find her. If we find her, then we'll also find the last Wind Monk.
Okay. But can we agree, so that we have a plan B, that will also repair the Basilian and deliver it to Emil? Just in case your mysterious voice recording lady turns out to be a dead end.
You have to trust me.
You don't even trust yourself. When Emil sees this metal monster, then he'll have to see the truth. Okay, it looks like it's just missing the start module. Once we have that, it'll be purring again like a tumble mouse in a mixer.
Whether your nose is full of holes or striped, welcome to Old Aspia.
Wow, that's the first time that I've ever been welcomed anywhere as a flute nose.
Your identity was never important in Old Aspia. I like this city.
A refuge for tolerant minds.
You've been here before.
I read books.
You like to read? Awesome.
Yeah, it was in Conspiracies and Explosions, Volume 4.
A wind fountain. Too bad they no longer produce wind, but there's no one left to summon it.
You haven't played the wind song in forever, Robert. If we're safe anywhere, then it's here in the mountains of Old Aspia.
I'm warning you, boy. No music.
You're right. It's time. A little air and light for Asposia.
Ugh, that girl is a bad influence on you. I forbid you to fall in love with her.
I won't let you forbid me anything anymore.
Is everything all right, Flute Nose? What's going on when you freak out like that?
Nothing. Really, I'm fine. All right, ready?
I like hearing you play.
Wow. So beautiful.
What the hell is that?
It looks like a giant, disheveled tumble mouse.
Welcome to Old Aspia.
That should work.
Welcome to Aspia. Welcome to Aspia.
That looks like music notes. Hello?
I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid the bingo pony is out of order right now. We'd be happy to continue this session another day if you...
I'm not leaving.
Yes, you've been saying that for the last hour. Well, I guess...
I'm winning.
It's going to be a while.
It looks like they're missing something important for that game. I have to find it so they can finish playing. I don't think she's going anywhere until the game is over.
Come on, it can't be that hard to find another bingo pony.
I've never made so much money before.
That doesn't surprise me.
You can take anything you want for this.
As often as I want.
I see you're a real businessman. As long as supplies last.
May I consult my pendulum on which bag to buy?
Sure.
I'd like to buy this mystery bag here, please.
There you go. Have fun with it.
A horseshoe, but it looks more like a magnet.
You actually won the horseshoe.
Wow, that's just like the one at the palace. So it looks like the flute noses didn't used to live just in the forest. That means the legend of Harmony is real. I'd like to buy this mystery bag, please.
There you go. Have fun with it.
Great. Clover.
Aw, only Clover? Next time, it's sure to be a horseshoe.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks so much.
No problem. Now show us what you've got.
Everyone come to the town square. There you will hear the truth about the Basilians.
I don't think anyone's coming.
Don't discourage him.
I think he's right. I did everything I could. It's up to you now to defeat Emil.
Thanks. Without your help, we'd be lost right now.
Can we please go now?
Damn, the memory mollusk is fried. It's what commands the Basilian. But anyway, I need the activation phrase to get it to listen to my voice.
Like a magic word? What about please?
Oh, Flute Nose, I would really like to live in a world where you're the king.
How are we supposed to find out what the phrase is?
My father knows what it is. After all, he's the one that built these monsters for Conroy.
Well, only because Conroy threatened to hurt you.
Yeah. And now he's sitting in Emil's prison, probably being forced to make some even more terrible weapon. I wish I could just talk to him.
Mama Dola spoke with me over great distances. Maybe she can help others to communicate that way too, like you and your father.
Robert, that's brilliant. We have to find her.
Thanks.
To repair the Basilian.
And to find the last wind monk. Do you think you could use this?
Yay! Now my lucky hoof looks really awesome.
Do you think you could use this?
Yeah, this horn is great.
Just look, this stuff shines brilliantly.
Thank you.
I'll rip it up, then you'll have some for your mane and your tail.
Thank you.
Could I please brush you?
With the... Yeah, alright.
I found a ball in your fur.
My bingo ball. Give it to me, please. Thanks, everyone. Woo-hoo! I'm gonna kick the bingo ball so good, the announcer will name his grandchildren after my numbers. The other ponies will die of jealousy. They will be blinded by my mane until their eyes sizzle in their sockets and all their fur falls out. And then I'll be the only bingo pony left. And the others will all be sitting here looking really ugly and won't be allowed to play.
We've created a monster.
Yeah, a pretty sparkly one.
Ah, children, I've been waiting for you.
You're the lady from my vision.
I'm glad to see you've arrived here safe and sound. And who is your companion?
I'm Laura.
Are you two a couple?
Nope.
Shouldn't we be trying to save Asposia now?
You're going to die alone.
Oh, now you want to save the world.
We're looking for the last wind monk.
You are on the right path. The monastery is not far from here. But I must warn you, the entrance is busted.
Oh no. How did that happen?
Well, I wouldn't say that it was my fault exactly. But during one of my herbal experiments, there was a bit of a detonation.
What? How?
How should I know? I'm afraid the brandy robbed me of nearly all of my memories that night.
So how are we supposed to get in there? Can I maybe open the door with a song?
I'm sorry, my boy, but it doesn't work that way.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm not quite sure what I was thinking either.
Do you still need that old broken basilion on the cliff, actually? I think that if I can prove to Emil that those beasts aren't real, we might be able to stop the execution.
Yeah, and if I can find the last wind monk, Asposia will be saved.
Don't you start with that again. So can I have the basilion, old woman?
Of course. It's just gathering dust here anyway. You can try to repair and get it flying again.
The start module is already in place. The stabilizer seems to be working too. I'm just missing the activation phrase.
If you need any help, just ask.
We will. Thanks.
So, what are you selling?
Well,
You're easy.
and that inside it...
We are adults. And I...
Yeah, lots of...
Sorry, I'll need to see some proof.
What kind of proof?
You know, something that only adults could have, like, for example, I don't know, stress, tax debt, alcohol?
Oh no. This bottle's super alcoholic alcohol clearly shows that I'm grown up enough to buy that chili pepper.
Oh yeah. Have fun with it.
Could you unlock the box for me?
I destroyed the key. It's simply too dangerous.
Hopefully nothing happened to the pepper. Pepper, is everything okay? What's supposed to happen now?
Can we start now?
Reminepo, I'm calling you. Pick up. I take it that was your doing. Oh, look what you did. Now the door is really broken. Ah, very good. Now the door is really broken.
The last wind monk is waiting for me in there, isn't he?
Yes, my child.
Great. As soon as I'm done helping Laura repair the basilion, I can go.
How thoughtful of you. Though I don't think that girl is going to need any help.
Can we start?
Reminepo, I'm calling you. Pick up.
Hello? Oh, my sweet little tumble mouse and Ocarina's boy. Ha! I knew you would find him. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Reminepo, my old friend, you haven't aged a day since I captured you and forced you to build my Basilian army.
Super, thanks for asking. I mean, if you ignore the fact that I'm being held captive in a secret laboratory by a bunch of maniacs, Emil seems to think that I might still be useful to him and his new regime.
Did you tell him that Conroy forced you to build the Basilians for him? That they're not real?
More than once. But he doesn't believe a word of it. He doesn't want to believe it.
I'm going to bring him proof that he can't deny, that he has to believe us.
My brave little tumble mouse.
I'm going to get you out of there, Dad. Are they at least treating you okay?
Well, I can't complain much, except my back's been bothering me again, itchy feet, dry eyes, and the water here tastes like cough syrup. But hey, what can you do?
Have you tried nectarine juice for your feet? I read that you can make a cream from it with a little...
Not now. Dad, I have a problem. It's about one of the Basilians.
Yeah?
I have to get it working again. I installed the start module, but I've forgotten the activation phrase.
You mean Lorem Ipsitus Ladi Mopsibi? Fizbin Flo Pepe Moraicanus? Adiventurus Gumus? Dactitorus Lampi?
Ah, right. How could I have forgotten that? Thanks, Dad.
No problem. And how are you two doing? Am I going to be meeting my grandchildren soon?
Bye. Love you. Later. Now I can record my father's activation phrase on the mollusk. Lorem ipsitus, ladi mopsibi, Fizbindel Mendel, Flo Pepe Moracanus, Adiventuruscamus, Datsitoris Lumpy. Okay, that should work. Basilian, get ready to fly.
Ha! Well done. What a clever girl. My boy, I have something for you to help you on your way.
Some good advice?
No, a book. You're going to need it.
Great. Now let's go and find that wind monk.
Flute Nose, stop this. Just come with me. If we can convince Emil and all the others that the Basilians aren't real, and that you can summon the wind and are the true king, then we won't need any wind monk. Ever again.
Laura, you know that I...
Yeah. You just can't. I got it. Listen, you do what you feel you have to do, but I'm going to take this Basilian and try to stop the execution. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Goodbye, Laura.
Now stop with that crying, girl. He'll be back.
Maybe I was too hard on him.
No, Conroy was too hard on him. But you have to understand that you can't just shout that boy onto the right path. Let him search for the wind monk. Maybe he'll find the truth along the way.
What's that supposed to mean?
No idea. Would you like a shot of brandy?
No, thanks. I've got to drive. Fly. Take care, Dola. It was nice to meet you.
You too, child. And chin up.
Now, you freaking monster. Take me to Emil.